How to become a millionaire. Have you ever noticed something strange? Two people can earn the exact same salary, live in the same city, and work similar jobs, yet one ends up wealthy while the other struggles financially for decades. Why? Most people think becoming a millionaire is about earning a huge income, getting lucky, or starting the next billion-dollar company. But the truth is much simpler. And once you understand it, you'll realize that becoming a millionaire is less about intelligence and more about behavior. Imagine this. It's payday. Your salary arrives in your bank account, and for a brief moment, you feel rich. Then the spending begins. A new phone because your old one still works, but not perfectly. Food delivery because cooking feels like too much effort. A few online purchases. A weekend outing. And before you know it, you're waiting for the next paycheck. This cycle repeats month after month. Most people spend first and save whatever is left over. The problem? There's usually nothing left over. And this is exactly why so many people work hard for years but never build real wealth. Here's the mistake most people make. They believe wealth comes from income. But income alone doesn't make you rich. If that were true, every highly paid athlete, celebrity, and professional would stay wealthy forever. Yet many of them end up broke. Because wealth isn't what you earn. Wealth is what you keep. Think about two friends. Both earn $50,000 per year. The first spends nearly everything. The second saves and invests 20% of every paycheck. 10 years later, their financial lives look completely different. Not because one earned more. Because one kept a portion of what they earned and put it to work. And that's where the real secret begins. Most people work for money. Millionaires make money work for them. Imagine planting a tree. The day after planting it, nothing seems to happen. A week later, still nothing exciting. Even after a few months, growth feels slow. But underground, the roots are spreading. Eventually, the tree starts growing faster and faster. Money works the same way. The first $1,000 is hard. The first $10,000 feels impossible. But once your investments start generating returns, those returns begin generating their own returns. This is called compounding. And compounding is one of the most powerful forces in wealth building. Let's say you invest $300 every month. At first, the progress feels tiny. But over many years, your money starts earning money. Then that money earns more money. What looked slow suddenly becomes powerful. Most people quit before they reach this stage because they expect fast results. Millionaires understand that wealth grows quietly before it grows visibly. And this brings us to a fascinating psychological insight. Humans are naturally wired to prefer immediate rewards. A new gadget today feels better than investing for retirement 30 years from now. Our brains love instant gratification. That's why saving money can feel painful while spending feels rewarding. The challenge isn't mathematics. The challenge is psychology. Becoming a millionaire often means repeatedly choosing future freedom over present pleasure. Not every time. Just consistently. Think about it. Every financial decision is really a choice between your current self and your future self. Your current self wants comfort. Your future self wants security. Your current self wants to spend. Your future self wants wealth. The people who become millionaires learn how to balance these two versions of themselves. They enjoy life. But they also protect their future. Another thing many people misunderstand is lifestyle inflation. This happens when your income increases and your spending increases at the same speed. You get a raise. You move to a bigger apartment. Buy a more expensive car. Upgrade everything. Suddenly you're earning more than ever but still saving very little. The millionaire mindset is different. When income rises, savings and investments rise too. Instead of upgrading every part of life, they upgrade their assets. Because assets generate future income. Liabilities generate future expenses. Over time, this difference becomes enormous. The truth is that most millionaires didn't become wealthy overnight. Many didn't invent revolutionary products. Many weren't financial geniuses. They simply followed a few basic habits consistently. They spent less than they earned. They invested regularly. They avoided unnecessary debt. They gave compounding enough time to work. And perhaps most importantly, they stayed patient. In a world obsessed with quick success, patience becomes a competitive advantage. So, how do you become a millionaire? Not through luck. Not through secret tricks. Not through chasing every new opportunity that appears online. You become a millionaire by building small financial habits that repeat for years. Because wealth isn't usually created in a single moment. It's created through thousands of ordinary decisions. One saved dollar. One investment. One smart choice at a time. And that's the lesson most people miss. Becoming a millionaire isn't about making $1 million. It's about becoming the kind of person who consistently does the things that create $1 million. The money is simply the result. The habits come first. And once you understand that, becoming wealthy stops feeling like a dream and starts looking like a process.